commemorate their brutal deaths. According to the blueprints, you must go through the labs to reach the mainframe. Location marked. Denied. Unable to override. I will need AGI assistance for this.
Operative, altered plans. We want you to appropriate the entire lab for us. Seems it's the only way we'll get unrestricted access to the files we want. You know what to do. Locate the SI, jack in, and let our AGI work it over. Kira out.
Direct link established. AGI bond verified. Initiating imprint procedure.
This is Kira. We see multiple ascenders closing in on your position. They brought some sort of mechanized support as well. We've sent backup, but they won't get there in time. Do not let those ascenders imbeciles abort the imprint process.
Sounds like they sent something big after you, Flash. Better get ready.
You have interfered enough! We are safeguarding the values of this company, and you are an interloper. It ends now. Team, passion, commitment. Ascenders for the Ascent group.
Activation.
Ascenders for the Ascent group.
Property appropriation process completed. Ownership now registered to Y Corp CIC 180403-4. Mainframe access now possible.
Well done, Operative. We've recalled the backup team. Now, get us a complete data dump from that mainframe and we'll call it a cycle.
Accessing mainframe. Y-Corp AGI link established. Data dump initiated. Data dump complete.
That was above par performance. You are obviously far more capable than what your poor species baseline indicates. The complete XMAT lab data analysis will take some time, but we've already found something significant. It seems a scientist smuggled in by Onyx Void was shuttled through the lab to an unknown destination. They were all assigned to something called Project Mention. Get on that holophone and we'll discuss next steps. Good. We are cross-referencing Mention against all available data, but no hits. The omission is in fact so glaring it's obvious once you see it. The Ascenders have been purging all the data they can find. It is of paramount importance we learn exactly what Mention is, so that we can locate and secure it for Y-Corp. All our assets will now be dedicated towards this single goal. Next, you must make contact with the Ascent Group board. This could prove quite impossible, considering the security systems protecting the boardroom. But we have exhausted all other options. Only by communicating with the board directly can we hope to uncover the final pieces of this puzzle. Out of our expendable assets, you have proven the most capable, so we trust you to complete this assignment as well. We will be providing what backup we can, but our AGI cannot help you with Pinnacle access, as that might put it in direct conflict with the Ascent Group AGI. We want to avoid an intelligence cataclysm at all costs. Prepare accordingly, and then use all your resources to find a way to ascend.
There is a Pinnacle elevator connecting to this level. It's been marked for you.
Hey, bud! Heard you're going upstairs! I gotta say, I'm fucking dying to know what happened to the board in the AGI. Like I told you before, AGIs simply don't go silent like that. They're supposed to last through anything, maintain control when all else fails. And then Y-Corp comes out of nowhere with their own fucking AGI? Starts grabbing assets connected to the Mention project. They must have known something, right? I'm gonna keep listening in, just so you know.
Don't worry, I'm on ass.
kürtje. Harder, nog een.
Very okay. Unir Himinhe.
Unir Nehupne, sei Antiflo. Ganz.
Killing you made me feel good.
Try and run!
Your wanton murdering of innocents reveals you for an amateur. We expect better. The CGT operative is a professional.
All ascenders selected for the latest round of user tests are to gather at their local branch office.
This is the feed with Grateful Abbott. The Rammet 3 arrived in orbit this cycle and immediately reported a massive cryosystems failure. Apparently, a general malfunction caused all the berths to open while in transit, and all passengers arrived 38 standard older than expected. Most are now too old for indent contracts. None of the major corporations will accept them, and StarZap lines are claiming force majeure with regards to insurance. I think we should be grateful for such a large influx of seniors to Veles. They might be frail and feeble, but just imagine the total amount of wisdom they must have accrued on their very long journey. This cycle, I also bring you a fascinating story. This one involving the ever-so-passionate Ascenders. It seems a hazmat laboratory over in the Res Dev sector was targeted for appropriation by a rival CGT. The Ascenders decided to band together and defend the property of the former Ascent group to the death. Aren't you impressed by that level of commitment? I sure am. They lost the bid for the laboratory in the end, but I must say I'm quite taken by the Ascenders and their unwavering loyalty to their old employer. If only the Ascent group was still around to give them posthumous bonuses. It's like I always say, we should be thankful for the struggles in which we find our strength.
Start anything, you hear? That's a premium bounty. Bet he was a bitch to flatline, huh? Glad I'm just stirring drinks. Here's to you, creds.
I found you.
sabe, claro.
Muy rancio, diga, you damn